Okay, so here they want us to find an equation of a parallel line. So it says find a line parallel to the graph of f of x equals 3x plus 6, and it passes through the point 3, 0. Okay, so let me scoot this up a little bit. You don't have to graph this, but I have the graph there so you can get a picture of what's going on. Now, if I were to graph f of x, I know it's got a y-intercept of 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a slope of 3, so up 3 and over 1. So it's going something like, get another point there, it's going like this. That is f of x. That they tell us, okay? And we can graph it. But now we want a line parallel, but we want our line to go through this point, 3, 0. Well, where's 3, 0? Right here. But we need it to have the same slope, right? Because it's got to be parallel. So the slope's still going to be 3 over 1. And so we're looking for the equation of this line right here. Okay, we want to know what is that equation. Well, we have a couple ways to find a linear equation. You can use point slope, or you can use slope-intercept. We don't really have the y-intercept here, but we do have a point. We know this point right here, 3, 0, and we know the slope. So it looks to me like we should use point slope. Now, if you're asking, how do I know what the slope is? It comes from right here, the other equation. So I'm looking for a graph that's going to have the same slope as f of x, but it's going to go through the point 3, 0. Okay, so I grab my formula for point slope. And I'm going to put in my slope, which is 3. Now this is going to be my x sub 1 and my y sub 1. So x sub 1 is 3. And then over here we have y minus 0. Okay, so a little bit of algebra here. Not too much. And then that's the equation then of this line right there. You know, do I want to call it a function like g of x or something? I don't know. I would just write y equals 3x minus 9. That's the equation of that orange line. This is the orange line. Okay? So this equation matches to this equation matches to this line, and this equation matches to that line.